I want to see Mario characters walking in real life. Life is very, very frustrating right now, and I want to see more color in this world. And there's not enough color. Everything is boring. Have you noticed that nothing revolutionary has happened in the costuming or fashion world since, I don't know, before the internet? The last thing I remember that was like very exciting was Alexander McQueen. And I know there might be some other Alexander McQueen I haven't seen, but that used to be like so inspiring to copy or be inspired by. I'm going to say copy a little bit. I mean, not copy from word for word, but copy into something like a Mario character. Come on, it's the future now. Why aren't we dressing up like it's the future? I want to see Chomp Chomp walking around being the badass it is without speaking. So here's the design. We're up to the bra right now. I thought of the bra the first time of the Chomp Chomp look like it's chomping on my Chomp Chomps. They're not Chomp Chomps. And I want it to be like goth, and since Chomp Chomp don't have a personality, it's more of like, I don't know, a himbo, if anything, if it was a character. But I really wanted this bra, so that's how it started. Also, no hair. You know those like Harley Quinn cowls that they wear? I was thinking of wearing one of those, making that, because one, it's easy, and two, it looks like it's eating my head. So again, we got the 3 Chomp Chomps eating. We also have like the collar. A collar, obviously, because Chomp Chomp is chained. It's basically the dog version in the Mario world. And so I had to put that chain in there. There's going to be added, details in the future. I couldn't decide if I wanted a pants, if I wanted a skirt. Like usually when you make these characters into humans, you always put the girls in a skirt or in tight pants or something. I'm not going to be revolutionary here. I'm going to do a suit, and I want it to be layered in the opposite way that you do in normal day-to-day life. Usually you put a bodysuit under the pants. Well, I want it to be over the pants, like those 80s, 90s exercising videos that you used to see. I grew up in, and I always wanted to wear something like that with like the socks, the bunchy socks. Oh, so good. But when you're looking at this and the pants is underneath, you don't think of that. So that's great. The chain tail, it's not a fashionable thing, but I think I could wear this whole outfit without the cowl, without the chain, and it will still be fashionable. It will still be bright. I mean, look at the gloves. It has puffs on the top to bring like the line of the Chomp Chomps over, it just continues, and it gives you a triangle kind of shape down to the crotch area. From the sleeves to the crotch area, it's like a triangle. There's a shapes. People like shapes. The bow is not going to stay. I do like the bow, but I think it's way too much. I mean, what's the bow for? I'm a girl. I was putting the bow to bring the red up a little bit more, but I think the red could stay where it is, just in the midpoint of everything. I want shiny pants because when you think of Chomp Chomp, you think of shiny. And I did change the color a bit. I was going to do all black. And, well, I guess not. I think all black is great, but I feel like with the red, blue and black, like navy or ash blue and black and red will look like something. Look like extra work. It gives it flavor. Okay, I haven't thought about the spikes until I started 3D modeling them. I made them into bombs, bullet bills. I made them into bullet bills, not bombs. I want something different. I made the spikes into pointy bullet bills. I can't wait to show you that when the 3D is all done and done. Maybe I'll insert it here. I don't know if I have it, but if I do, you're seeing it here. Now we're into Shy Guy. I used my own face when I was Charlie because it kind of matches the white face, and I want the face to be very expressionless. It's hard with my face because I have like full features, but I wanted the button nose. The button nose stays because I wanted the blush to blush onto something, and full lips because when you see these, what is it called, marionette mask, it's always thin lips, no lips at all. It doesn't have features, black features at all. So the button full nose and the full lips kind of like still, it's me. It's my face. It's gonna be my face. There's no mistaking. You can't say that I want to be white. That's a joke, by the way. I wanted the lashes because I like lashes. Not because it's girly, it's because I like lashes. I wish more men wore lashes. And the reason I didn't do the full body is going to have like very long floppy sleeves, so I don't have to have like a cutout for my hands to come out of. And the top of the head is just going to point forward, as you can see with the star on top. It's going to point forward because I kind of want this to be like the queen of all the shy guys. Her name is Shy Shy instead of Shy Guys, you know, because Shy Shy was first and the guys came from Shy Shy. That's a little bit of the lore, and I wanted the eyebrows to be like soft and down so it's not too intimidating. It's the opposite of the chomp chomp, the chain chomp. You can see I put hair behind it. Maybe in the future I'll put hair behind it, but that's gonna go. And for Shy Shy, I wanted to put the blue somewhere, so I put a blue dots. Kind of like how when, you know, these masks have blush, they put red spots instead of like blush. So I put the blue dots because it brings interest into it, you know. Into the chomp chomp, I added some spikes on the side. I think I'm going to do it out of the phone. If not, I could 3D print it. I'm thinking of foam because it will hurt a lot, but it will not last long. I'm afraid of it being damaged. So, and also I don't know how to add it on. I'm thinking maybe making like my own spike where it has a hole in it, and then I cap it off and glue it on like that so it stays. Instead of just gluing it on top of fabric, I'll have an insert on the other side. I'm thinking about it now, and I think I'm going to do that. And I think 3D printing, I have a nice 3D printer. I know how to sand now. So maybe it's gonna be really light, and I can just 3D print that. It's gonna be easy to. Should I make those into bullets too? Oh my god, bullet bill spikes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think I'm gonna do that, and I already have the bullet bill for the collar. I could just make them way more pointy. I don't know how. Oh no, I know how to do that. I still have like the base. I'm gonna make it nice and pointy. It's gonna have the eyes, and it's just gonna be on the sides of the gloves. Done and done. I put some teeth under the bra as well. I'm not sure if that's gonna be there because it's gonna be very pokey unless I make that out of fabric. And I think that's mostly it. I'm not sure about the belt. The belt's to hold the actual tail, so I can just take it off later on because, again, the base of this is going to be the chain chomp bra, the gloves, the tights, and like the onesie, the leotard, unitard. I don't know what I was going to say that. Leotard. And if I wear the top cowl, I will wear the cowl with it. But if I'm doing it every day, I feel like I would wear this to the grocery store, and I can. Just the bullet bill, just the chain chomp boobs itself. Like I will go out with that anywhere. I will find a way or reason to go out to wear that. So this is just going to be a future thing. I'm already printing out the bullet bills. I already printed out the mask for Shy Shy. That's coming out. And I already got the fabric for Shy Shy and for Chomp Chomp too. For Chomp Chomp, the mask is going to be separate. It's going to be 2 pieces. When you open the mouth, I'm going to have more teeth under it. So I'm hoping that will look good. I forgot to do the foam bit on the side, but I think I could do that by hand. Yeah. I don't know how to explain that part. Okay, so yeah. That's what we're going to see next.